You might be wondering, who is this mysterious woman? Why does she have horns and wings, and what's with that creepy smile? Well, let me tell you. She's none other than the Queen of Demons, a terrifying figure from folklore and mythology who has the power to summon and control all kinds of demons. She rules over hell with an iron fist, and her wrath is something to be feared. In today's episode, we will take a closer look at the Queen of Demons and explore her origins, powers, and why she is such a fascinating yet frightening character. So make sure to watch till the end. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. The origin of the Queen of Demons. The Queen of Demons is a relatively new addition to the demonology canon, having been introduced in the early 20th century by the occultist and ceremonial magician, Aleister Crowley. According to Crowley, the Queen of Demons was once a human woman named Lamia, who was the daughter of a king. One day while walking through the forest, she was attacked by a demon and became pregnant. When she gave birth to his child, a son named Asmodeus, she realized that he was not like any other baby. He was born with the ability to fly and had a pair of horns growing out of his head. Asmodeus grew up to become a powerful demon lord, and his mother Lamia was by his side every step of the way. Together they ruled over hell and spread misery and suffering throughout the world. Another source claims that the Queen of Demons was once a beautiful angel who fell from grace and turned to evil. She rebelled against the divine order and was cast out of heaven. As punishment, she was cursed to walk the earth as a demon forever. Whatever the case may be, the Queen of Demons is now a full-fledged demon herself and rules over hell alongside her son. Appearance and symbols. The Queen of Demons is often depicted as a terrifying and grotesque creature. She is usually shown as a humanoid with a pair of horns on her head, black bat wings on her back, and sharp claws on her hands and feet. Her skin is pale or even black and her eyes glow red. She is often naked or only partially clothed in jewelry made of skulls and bones. Sometimes she is also shown riding a chariot pulled by demons or other monsters. Her most recognizable feature is her creepy smile, which suggests that she is always amused by the suffering she inflicts on humans. The Queen of Demons is a symbol of evil, chaos, and destruction. She represents everything that humanity fears and tries to avoid: powers and abilities. The Queen of Demons possesses great power and can do things that are beyond the comprehension of ordinary humans. Some of her abilities include shapeshifting, teleportation, telekinesis, controlling the minds of others, casting spells, and summoning other demons. She is also immortal and cannot be killed by conventional means. One of her most impressive abilities is her knowledge of dark magic. She knows how to use the darkest and most forbidden spells and is not afraid to use them. This makes her a formidable opponent, and it is unwise to cross her. She is also incredibly cunning and manipulative, and can easily trick her enemies into doing what she wants them to do. She is a master of deception and can create illusions that are so real they can fool even the most experienced demon hunters. Another ability of the Queen of Demons is her control over the minds of others. She can plant suggestions in people's minds and control their thoughts and actions. This ability makes her a dangerous enemy, because she can turn people against each other and cause them to do things they would normally never do. In addition to her mental powers, the Queen of Demons also has physical abilities that make her a force to be reckoned with. She is super strong and can overpower even the strongest demons. She is also extremely fast and agile, and can dodge attacks that would normally be impossible to evade. But perhaps her most terrifying ability is her immortality. She cannot be killed by conventional means and is able to regenerate from even the most severe wounds. This means that once you face the Queen of Demons, there is no escape. You cannot defeat her, and no matter how much damage you inflict on her, she will always come back to fight another day. The Queen of Demons and the ritual of Xibalba. There is a ritual associated with the Queen of Demons known as the ritual of Xibalba. This ritual is said to be so powerful that it can bring about the end of the world itself. It is an extremely dangerous and forbidden practice that should never be attempted. The ritual of Xibalba is said to have been performed in ancient times by the Mayans in the Yucatan Peninsula. It is said that the Mayans used the ritual to communicate with the Queen of Demons and gain her favor. However, the ritual went horribly wrong, and the Mayans were cursed by the Queen of Demons. The curse brought about the downfall of the Mayan civilization, and it is said that the only way to lift the curse is to perform the ritual of Xibalba again and appease the Queen of Demons. Those who attempt the ritual of Xibalba are said to travel to a place called Xibalba, which is the Mayan underworld. They must navigate through a series of dangerous obstacles and challenges and face the guardians of the underworld. If they succeed, they will be able to meet the Queen of Demons and make a bargain with her. But if they fail, they will be trapped in the underworld and suffer for eternity. The ritual is said to require a human sacrifice, and the blood of the victim must be used to activate the summoning circle. Once the circle is activated, the Queen of Demons will appear, and those who performed the ritual will have to offer her the sacrifice. If the Queen of Demons is appeased, she may grant the wishes of those who performed the ritual, but if she is not satisfied with the offering, she will punish those who performed the ritual and condemn them to an eternity of suffering. The Queen of Demons in modern culture. The Queen of Demons has made several appearances in modern culture, often as a symbol of evil, temptation, and destruction. She is sometimes depicted as a seductive seductress who lures unsuspecting men to their doom, as seen in the TV show Supernatural. Other times, she is portrayed as a terrifying monster who brings nothing but pain and suffering wherever she goes, as seen in the movie Hellboy 2. In the world of heavy metal music, the Queen of Demons is often invoked as a symbol of rebellion, anti-establishment sentiment, and the darker aspects of human nature. Some bands that have featured the Queen of Demons in their music include Black Sabbath, Venom, and Slayer. It is important to note that the Queen of Demons is not a figure to be messed around with. She is a powerful and dangerous entity that should be respected and feared. Those who seek to summon her for their own selfish purposes do so at their own risk, as the Queen of Demons is not easily controlled, and those who try to control her are likely to be consumed by her demonic power. Conclusion. The Queen of Demons is a truly terrifying figure from folklore and mythology. With her grotesque appearance, immense powers, and association with the ritual of Xibalba, she is a creature that should be feared by all. However, she is also a fascinating character whose origins and motives are still debated and discussed by scholars and occultists alike. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about other creepy creatures and terrifying myths, then make sure to check out our other videos. We hope you'll join us next time for more spine-chilling tales. Thanks for watching.